Last time on Breitling Summit Webcast, we premiered our new Premier Heritage collection and introduced our very own founder squad. Léon, Gaston, and Billy Breitling broke conventions, created modern innovations, and propelled the brand forward with a pioneering spirit that is still present in everything we create today. It's been a pleasure to travel back in time, but now I have to get back to the future. Hello everybody! Welcome to episode 5 of our Breitling Summit Webcast. Did you really think I would jump out of a plane for you? Come on, you should know me better by now. So if the last episode was about looking at the past, for this episode of our webcast, we're looking to the future. We're going big and bold with an entirely new collection. Just a little over a year ago, we relaunched our iconic Chronomat collection, our all-purpose sports watch. And this was a huge success around the world. And this success inspired us. We believe there's an additional segment where Breitling should be present, a supercharged performance sports watch, the new Super Chronomat. Later on, I'll be chatting about it with our Cinema Squad member, Brad Pitt, so stay tuned. But first of all, who better than our creative director to tell us all about it? Sylvain, over to you.
Hi there, my name is Sylvain Berneron, creative director at Breitling. While George is getting back down to earth, let me show you our newest member in the collection, the Super Chronomat B01 44mm. It has been a fantastic challenge for our creative and technical team to develop this entirely new piece. Let me walk you through its main features. It all starts with the famous Rollo bracelet. Made of more than 100 different components, either brushed or polished. This is one of the most complex and sophisticated bracelets on the market, and this is why it is so comfortable to wear. You could not tell it's made out of steel. It feels like silk on the wrist. But a metal bracelet might not be for everyone. You may prefer something a bit more casual and sporty. This is why we introduced a brand new rubber design. This is state-of-the-art when it comes to molding injection technique. We implemented 3 textures on the strap. From matte on the edges, textured in the middle, all the way up to sleek rubber for the detailing, these grains give it such an interesting depth. Then the case. Due to its 44mm size, we dropped down the lugs a little to retain a perfect fit on the wrist and therefore an optimal wearing experience in every scenario. Now you've probably noticed already, but for the first time on a Chronomat, ceramic shows up. We all know it's a fantastic material, brightly colored and scratch resistant, but it doesn't like to hit hard surfaces. This is why all the 8 different ceramic inserts are all protected with steel around them. This way you can have the best of both worlds, the strength of steel combined with the ceramic shine and durability. On one reference, we even brought back the legendary UTC module. This is an independent, ultra-thin quartz movement to keep track of a second time zone, integrated into the bracelet. Totally unique and totally Breitling. Movement-wise, it comes with 2 options. On the one hand, we have our bulletproof B01 chronograph movement, well known for its accuracy, reliability, as well as its extended power reserve of 72 hours. Best in class, really. On the other hand, adding some sophistication to this bold design, we have a chronograph with a 4-year calendar. That means it will keep track of the day, date, and months for 1,461 days. Until the first leap year comes, all you need to do is a quick set on the 1st of January, and you're good to go for another 4 years. Very nice. I could keep going forever on this. George will be back soon, so let's get down to the final specs. It has it all, really. 200 meters of water resistance, screwed down crown and pushers, anti-reflective sapphire top-bottom, and because we don't remind you of this often enough, every single Breitling comes with a chronometer certificate delivered by the Swiss Chronometry Center to make sure it will keep time properly. So here you have it, guys, a supercharged all-purpose sports watch from Breitling, the all-new Super Chronomat.
Thanks, Sylvain. What an incredible watch.
Hi, George. Here's your baby.
Thank you very much. Let me try it on. You see, it even fits on smaller wrists. It's really perfect, chic and sporty. Brilliant.
Thank you.
One of our Cinema Squad members has actually been testing it for us. I'm talking about the one and only Brad Pitt. Let's hear what he thinks. Hi, Brad. Great to see you. Welcome to our webcast.
It's great to be here, George.
Are you ready to go?
Good to see you. I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining episode 5 of our Summit webcast. I really feel like filming a Netflix series here. It has been a while since we have seen each other.
Yeah, that was another lifetime ago, wasn't it?
Your hair is grown, and really I tried to do the same thing during COVID, but it didn't work out. So congratulations on that. Was that for the role?
It was just pure laziness and comfort. But
Yeah.
I gotta say, you're looking pretty good. Maybe a little wiser even since I've seen you last. What do you say, George?
Nowadays we have to do our summits, virtually. You're actually in LA, I'm here in Zurich, but through, I would say, the miracle of technology, we get to hang out together face-to-face in the London boutique in Regent Street.
Which is incredibly comfortable and casual, and I feel quite at home. So I appreciate that.
So, Brad, tell me, what have you been up during the past year? Have you been able to work at all?
I was able to do a film that I just finished, just action comedy called Bullet Train. And we filmed it all here on the soundstage under the protocol. I rocked a Breitling. I rocked a really nice Breitling, one of the Aviator, the reissue,
that's great.
the 1953. I got to say, it's one of my favorites. And you put out the platinum, and I had to get in on the platinum because it's really special.
Talking about watches, so you choose for that particular movie a kind of modern retro watch, but in principle, what type of watch guy are you?
I think that varies, on where you are. And I like something that either pays respect to the best of our past, our history, or something that's kind of pointing towards our future, where we're going. Aesthetically, I seem to land on something in either direction. But it's just about quality first and foremost. A subtle elegance, a quality, something I can rely on, something that feels good. And like for today, I haven't been out in a while. Probably the same for you. So it was nice to throw on the Chronomat, something new here, a little flashier, something that points towards the future. It's bold, it's robust. It does everything, by the way. It didn't make me breakfast this morning, but it did everything else.
Talking about colors, there's a huge trend in the watch industry at this moment in time, which are green dials. We have been just launching what we call a pistachio green dial. What colors do you like?
Well, I know nothing about trends, but fortunately for me, green is my favorite color. I also saw a Bentley edition you guys did. It was a beautiful green face. Really, really special for anyone who got a hold of that one. Again, I don't know about trends, but I'm sure drawn to a green dial.
And now today for our webcast, you're wearing our new Super Chronomat, and I see that you choose the 4-year calendar with a black dial and with a rubber strap.
That's right.
So why did you choose that one?
Well, the 4-year dial sure makes it easy on me. I don't have to touch it. I really like the moon phase myself. This strap, you think of rubber and you think of something hot, and it's surprisingly comfortable and really, it's got an elegance to it. So I find this really bold design. I find it robust. It's clean. It's elegant. I'm quite taken with it.
Brad, thank you so much for joining us.
George, it's always great to see you. I look forward to catching up in person, and I'll meet you at the LA store anytime.
And Brad, you know how we usually end our summits with what quote?
Yes, George, I do, actually. And remember, this is just the beginning.
Thank you very much. It was great to hear from Brad and to discover how much he appreciates Breitling and the new Super Chronomat. Here it is in all its power and glory, presented by the Breitling Cinema Squad. The Chronomat family is now complete, ranging from diamond set 32mm pieces to the 42 chronograph and all the way to the 44 Super Chronomat. The Super Chronomat is available as of today in all Breitling stores worldwide and of course on Breitling.com. With that, another terrific webcast episode comes to an end. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you love the Super Chronomat as much as I do. You know that at Breitling we're always on the move, so stay tuned. The next episode with more incredible Breitling watches is already in the making because, as Brad just told us, this is just the beginning. You should know me a bit better
than that.
It feels more like, crap, I screwed it up. That was close.
Perfect.
Okay, cut.
Yeah.
Fingers, but it's coming.
End of the day.